Folks, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby goodness. This edition, I'm going to go overseas to Scotland. A beer that is so awesome, it comes with its own box. So I'll bring the box up for the thing I like about Innis Gunn, which is tonight's review. They always tell you who approved it for bottling, and they tell you the master brewer. And as I recall, bottle is usually individually numbered. I'm not actually seeing a number here, but no matter. This is a limited edition oak-aged beer, bourbon-aged dark ale. There's the label. Edinburgh, Scotland is where these guys hail from. I checked the website. Strangely enough, they do not tell you the guts of the beer. And I have reviewed these guys before. I'm actually not sure if that's the norm. But, the box actually gives you a pretty detailed description of the beer. Dark amber color. Check. Going to this, the smell should be a hit of coconut, rich orange marmalade, bitter chocolate. I'll do this in tandem with the box just for giggles. I think I am picking up a little bit of coconut. Not really detecting the orange though. Then again, it's allergy season in this part of the world. I could be a little congested. Let's see. Take one more inhalation. Definitely a good malt character on this. Definitely an earthy tone to it overall, which is actually I found is pretty typical of the beers from the UK, Scotland, just the general European area. Don't know if it's the materials or the type of water that's used over there. But anyway, enough jabbering, diving in. Cheers. Nice earthy flavor. Definitely getting that kind of caramelly malt flavor that's typical for Scottish or an English beer. It's fairly dry mouthfeel. Little bit of juiciness to it, but not too much. This has a started out with a pretty foamy head. Some of it dissipated, but it's actually still holding up pretty well. Just very smooth look to this. I mean, definitely has the characteristics of an oak-aged beer. So far I'm liking this. So I'm gonna see what else I get as I get closer to the bottom of the glass. See what kind of subtle shifts in the flavor I get as the beer warms. So, catch you later. I must say, the one thing I will note, there is a subtle difference in the bourbon aging with something that's been done over in Scotland or elsewhere in Europe. It's not, I would have to say, it's not as overtly boozy as some of the bourbon-aged beers are in the States. However, still a very nice flavor. Like I said, definitely a decidedly earthy character. The finish is very smooth, very dry. Like I said, not boozy. Just good, clean, like earthy, lightly roasty finish. Still have that hint of caramel. And the bottle does note a lightly spicy finish, and I have to say, I mean, this is very much an as advertised beverage. For very high end, very and I seem to recall, I got to say, for an import, I mean, this thing is from Scotland after all, very reasonably priced. Pretty sure it was under $10 for this thing. I mean, this is probably a good drink and a half to 1 3/4 of what a 12-ounce bottle would be. This is 1 pint, 6.3 floral ounces, and let's see, definitely enough to. You don't want to get behind the wheel of a car with this one either. This is like a nice Friday or Saturday night or otherwise non-work night beverage. Comes in at a fairly nippy 7.2 alcohol by volume, and there it is, and there you go. So yeah, Beer Store Malvern, where I often get my stuff. They still had a few of these on the shelf as of a few weeks ago, and hopefully they're still there. Check it out. Till next time, this is Sean. Cheers.